Okay, first I should make something clear. This is a response of sorts to a video called 15 Reasons for Picking GTA 5 Death Wish Mission. Mad Guy Video Gamer made the argument that killing either Michael or Trevor was bad. Michael? I agree. But Trevor? I'm not so sure. To see where a lot of my points come from, I'll leave a link to the video in the description. The problem I had with this video is that he pulls a lot of come-ons instead of real arguments. Nothing against the guy personally, I just don't think he used good arguments, and I wasn't convinced. It doesn't matter that Death Wish is the canon ending according to Grand Theft Auto Online. What I'm arguing is that killing Trevor is the best option. Hear me out before commenting, okay? Good. Let's discuss why killing Trevor is actually the better option in hindsight, and when compared to Death Wish, it doesn't actually compete. Let's start the list. In GTA 5, Johnny Klebitz, the protagonist of the Lost and Damned DLC, has a pretty gruesome end. He confronts Trevor after his girlfriend had sex with him. Trevor refuses to take him seriously and ends up throwing him to the ground and stomping his head, killing him. Now I want to point out that Mad Guy made the argument that we shouldn't kill off another Grand Theft Auto protagonist. Here's the thing, he shows but doesn't directly acknowledge that it was actually Trevor who killed Johnny. So think about it. It was because of Trevor that we lost Johnny K, and since option A is the only way of killing Trevor, it makes more sense that you would pick option A to avenge Johnny. So it's totally fair if you choose to kill him. Trevor was actually hated by some GTA fans for this reason, and imagine if Trevor had killed someone more beloved, like Niko Bellic. Now that would have pissed many off. Sleepwalking was good, but I thought Don't Come Close was a great way to close the game after killing Trevor. It's a great song that is worthy of finale, but I didn't like the setup, which was the end credit song for Death Wish. So if you want the best ending in terms of sound, killing Trevor is the way to go. It convinced me to listen through the credits until it stopped playing. From a financial standpoint, picking option A makes the most sense. In option B, Lester decides to give the cut from the heist to his family. In option C, all protagonists get their share, which isn't bad, but why give money to Trevor? Franklin and Michael deserve that money more because despite being criminals, they're not on the same level Trevor is. Speaking of, Trevor is too dangerous to be left alive. His kill count is at an all-time high, and he's never gonna settle down and stop killing people. And since he was close to killing Michael before, imagine if he stayed alive. Surely he would have killed someone important in either Franklin or Michael's lives. Michael even says this in a phone call to his son Jimmy. They try to make you feel bad for killing him, but guess what? Michael's right. Trevor was too dangerous to be left alive. He needed to be put down as soon as possible. You want to know who's directly responsible for getting Michael captured by the TRIADS? Trevor. Trevor was negligent and refused to help Franklin save Michael after he got captured. Trevor does refuse to kill Michael with Franklin, but he doesn't try to warn or save Michael, meaning he didn't care enough. If Trevor made up for his mistake with the TRIADS, that would be one thing, but he just gets Franklin to do it solo. Yet another reason why you should kill him is because he got Michael in trouble and forced himself and Michael into hiding. Why? Because he fell in love with MADRAZO's wife. That is just plain silly. He could have gotten them both killed. At the start of the game, Michael was forced to pay off Martin MADRAZO for destroying the balcony of the woman he was having an affair with. It's clear that he could not simply kill the guy and bam, story over. This is another case of Trevor's negligence. He knew that kidnapping MADRAZO's wife would get he and Michael into trouble, and he knew it would have little benefit aside from his own personal pleasure screwing with Patricia MADRAZO. Trevor's decision here was selfish, and unless you kill him, he's bound to do it all over again. It's hard to buy that the trio got rid of all their problems in one mission. Death Wish may be canon, but guess what? It's a fucking fantasy. It's unbelievable. Killing Michael is too depressing and too out of character for Franklin. I only played through it because I wanted to feel depressed. I couldn't be a baby and not play it eventually, but kill Trevor is just right. This is the most believable outcome out of all three endings. As previously mentioned, Trevor had caused such bad shit to happen to Michael and Franklin and did nothing about it. He had to go. Remember the cancelled single-player DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5? I can only imagine what bullshit Trevor would have caused in that one. Trevor doesn't go through an arc to stop killing people. He continues to do it by the end of the story. It's doubtful that Trevor will stop causing problems like what I mentioned previously. End him. Out of all the outcomes, killing Trevor has the least amount of deaths. In the Kill Michael ending, there is that one power plant guard that Michael ran over when Franklin was chasing him, and Death Wish is a whole mess of corpses. A pacifist must choose Kill Trevor if he or she is to kill the least amount of people. More enemies doesn't always equal better. One of the characters that assists Trevor is FLOYD, who didn't even want to. He only assisted him because he was terrified of him. And what does he get after all the help that he didn't even want to give to Trevor but did anyways? Well, Trevor killed him, and his fiancée DEBRA too. Not to mention that FLOYD is his henchman Wade's cousin. Since Wade is too stupid to figure out that Trevor killed FLOYD and DEBRA, unless you choose to kill Trevor, both of their deaths go unavenged. Two of your in-game friends in The Lost and Damned are Terry Thorpe and Clay Simmons. They would assist Johnny for backup whenever he needed it in that expansion. Helpful chaps all around. After Trevor kills Johnny, he goes over to the other Lost members, Terry and Clay included, and reveals that he killed Johnny. And if the player wants to achieve gold points, Trevor has to kill both of them, meaning their deaths, especially Terry, was canonical. The only way you can avenge both of them is by killing Trevor. Despite Ashley cheating on Johnny, he expressed that he still loved her. Not that it does much, because Trevor kills Johnny immediately afterwards. The player can choose to kill Ashley if they desire. If they don't, then the player can hear some news saying that Ashley died from a heroin overdose. Either way, it's Trevor's fault. Do me a favor and kill Trevor, please. A moment of silence for all the Lost gang members killed during the mission where Trevor also killed Johnny, Terry, Clay, and Ashley. They were brothers for life, lost forever. Let's face it, Trevor negatively affected everyone, including his two henchmen Ron and Wade. As mentioned before, Trevor killed a lot of people close to Wade, with him being unaware that he had killed them. Ron is called Nervous Ron for a reason, and I wouldn't be surprised if Trevor killed some of his family and friends too, and we simply never heard about it. I mean, he's the reason Ron and his wife divorced. It was because of Trevor. Even the two main characters in Trevor's story have it pretty bad. In Mad Guy Video Gamer's video, he simply said Death Wish was the best ending in the franchise, and then just showed the scene. Well, here, I'm going to properly explain why my pick for the ending is the actual best. First, it's satisfying to kill Trevor for all the reasons I listed above, especially about avenging Johnny Klebitz. And avenging a fallen protagonist is truly satisfying. It's also the most unique ending in the franchise, since none of the antagonists die, which yeah, I hate Steve Haynes and Devin Weston, but the shit Trevor's done top both of them. And I truly wish this was the canon ending. And plus, you actually get something out of it.
You wanna kill me? Take a fucking shot!
I've said before that Death Wish is a fairy tale and is a kick to the nuts to anyone who picked the other two endings. What was the point of having the other two endings if it turns out I could just avoid it by picking Deathwish? And that, my friends, is why killing Trevor is the actual best ending. Thanks for watching.
Whatever it takes, kid. Survive.